Greetings. My name is Carly Dan, musician, drummer. I can sing too, but I don't really like to tell people that I do that. But the reason why I'm making this little video is to tell people, because it seems to be getting twisted, that I don't play music for foolishness. If there is a singer out there or a batch of musicians out there that's serious, that call upon my services, they call on my services so that I can see what I can bring to the table. I don't like to just go and learn a set of music just because you need to keep time. Because I feel as a musician, as a creator, I like to bring more than just the drum to the equation. And when you're learning a set of music just to go do a one show, it doesn't really give you the opportunity to do that. So I would appeal to the singers that I take seriously to do the right thing and take your work into production, because if you choose not to take it into production, then you're not really developing your thing. I've watched professional musicians over the years take a lot of time and attention to make sure that after they've learnt the music, the songs, the catalogue, they take it into a production stage where how do you get the logistics, like the engineering and the lighting and the processing to fall into sync after you've learnt these 30 songs? Well, an artist will go into studio and record an album, 12, 15 tunes, and all of those tunes have a difference in terms of how they were recorded, and man might decide, boy, from a drummer's perspective, guys, boy, I want to use a certain type of snare drum on this tune, and I want to use a certain type of tom-tom, may I use them cymbal on this. And the difference between all those tracks will be heard by the listener when the material is mixed and produced and put out there. So when you come as a band now to come and reproduce this work, if you don't take time like the engineers in the studio to actually balance the formula before then feed it to the people, then you won't really have a good product on stage, because music isn't one size fits all. Every song has its own attributes and its own texture, and if you as the singer or the musician fail not to deal with these textures, then we don't believe in what you went into studio and did. I don't think so anyway. I think that the truth of the matter is you need to try and give the people what they might pay for. As an artist, when you go there to represent what you do, that's where I come in. I come in like this. I'm one of these type of drummers who will come and listen to your album and learn the work that was originally done. Even if I'm playing Studio One from the 1960s, I'm going to try and imagine where was the drummer in terms of his texture. Enough times a drummer goes into a studio and plays everything really up there, and then engineer reduces it. But that doesn't defeat the fact that I'm still a player and I give it the energy. But because you can't feel the energy in terms of loudness, don't mean that the energy is not there. So as a drummer, I try to work out, well, then how would that drummer have achieved that without, if I can't hear exactly what he's doing? I'm trying to listen to the drum pattern and listen to the depth of the drums then to see whether it was a very little small tiny kit and was playing, or if it was a bass drum real thing, hi-hat real thing, snare drum real thing, and if he was kicking that thing there. And if it was a situation where he was playing positively and it was reduced by the engineer. That can be, with a little experience, that could be noted. It's not as easy for a guitarist or a bass player or a keyboard man to do this, but from the drummer's perspective and the percussionist, you pick up a bell and shake a bell, or shake a cabassa, you can tell whether them are rub it, or whether them are gently. Is a thing where you can feel. And if you can reproduce this on the stage, %80 of the battle don't win, because you're thinking from the same song sheet that the thing designed upon. So it's about learning a song to bring that song to the fullness, to get the song to feel like how it did when it was recorded. And I don't want to be learning music so deep to just go play one show. And it's not in no artist's interest to take a set of musicians into a rehearsal to learn a set, and then the next time you see that artist, he might have some different drummer, some different bassman, keyboard. He isn't achieving nothing. There's no continuity there. The people then don't get an affiliation with something that a man a try to build. So me appeal to all the artists them out there. Session man good for filling in a session. But when you have a band, a product where you know say now I have to go on out there or deal with that thing, then you need to go do your homework and put your band together and get your musicians to reflect what you are about. Or else you're not achieving that. I've worked with artists for Big Sony Music, and once you become part of that team, something's constructed around you. As a drummer, the drum kit you play on stage, when you work at that level, it's the same way every night. Nothing don't change. Nothing don't change. You're playing the album, and the album is to be the product. And whatever you have to do in rehearsal to attain that gets locked, and you bring that on the road. And as you do a tour, you become familiar with the tools that you've got to do the job. Very seldom have I gone into a rehearsal, learned a set on that level, and then reach on the road and everything change. You don't go so. I'm carrying the mix from studio onto stage, because you bring your notes to the session, and this is what the engineer has to try and incorporate when he's doing his job. I hope it's making sense to some, but remember, for you to have the continuity is the key to the success of you promoting the album you're working on. There's no point in you making an album and when you go out the road, you jump on anybody's drum kit and pick up anybody's bass and go up on stage and say, we have to play a show. No, you're not doing the music you've recorded any justice. You have to put the right ingredients into the cake. You can't say you're making coconut cake and no coconut mainly. It's not possible. I am it. Jerk chicken and no chicken no in there. Or no jerk no in there. You can't do that. Lie I tell people. So stop do that. Singer, musician, bandsman. Stop do that. If you take an album into studio and do the album, and when you look at the album, you have to look at, well, what's it going to cost to reproduce that? Some people, it's hundreds of thousands of pounds it takes to reproduce the album when you hear on record. You can't afford to play that on stage. So, enough people go in the studio and get ambitious. Put out 6 guitar and put out 3 drum and 2 different bass line, and then when time comes to reproduce that, now you have 1 drum, you have 1 guitar, and you have 1 bass. And the big song where you have on your album, you can't reproduce it. And no engineer with them effects can't push up your thing. Stop telling a lie. That way I say.